walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bruins offense will get first crack at it today. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Grab near the marker, it's Robinson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Takes a handoff, it's Thomas. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Send the tight end in motion. Now on the counter. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. A run for the quarterback.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play, because You've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Thomas. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Bring in the heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. That's caught. It's Robinson. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Bruins have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Bruins have their offense in high gear. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Turning it on! And now on 2nd down for this offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, UCLA!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. They're going back to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the ground, it's Allen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gets the back moving. Third down play from the gun. Catch in the middle, it's Dinkins. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab on the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Ross. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he makes the extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The play action fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dinkins. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Right on the money. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Pena. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions are on the move. They'll give it to the back. Quick spin on the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Power football with the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. He'll run it again. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got his man quickly. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Bruins will have it first and 10. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
And the Bruins will call on their punt team. A sky-high punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The run from the shotgun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Singleton. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The inside handoff. Got the first down and more. Breaks into the open. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pena. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the marker. It's Ross. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
UCLA 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And first down for the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He's got it. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's a heat. Using his feet to buy time. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
The Bruins will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Finds the tight end. There he goes. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. From the gun, the running back has it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. fourth down. They're taking to the air. Puts it out of the air. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Pena. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Gonna swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Trying play action. Using his legs to buy some time. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving. Now on first down from the 30. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. Breaks the tackle. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Looking to buy time. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it on the outside. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Safe little shovel pass. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Penn State! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Penn State 31, UCLA 10.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Here's the pressure. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Reynolds. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is good! And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava using the quick game. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
2nd down coming up.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a catch, 1st down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. To the air on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. And the Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good. Just a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Nittany Lions come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On 1st down, here comes this offense. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.